Hi, y'all. It's Cheese on this. I'm just looking at how y'all doing today. I know it's been a while. I'm back. Quite a few things happened since I've been gone. YouTube has changed. I'm just looking at the different things that got going on here. Oh my goodness, what's this? Underwater. There's the mirror. There's kaleidoscope. Um, that's underwater. Big head. Dance party. Um, let's take a minute. Blue retro. There's another mirror, but it's split this way. Hmm. Thermal. I don't know if I like this one. This one had extra eyes. Mm. But I'm here getting excused on this fun ASMR. I'm chewing Mentos Pure Fresh. It is a sugar-free gum. It's just what I had on hand. Got a couple on 50 pieces. Got 5 more left, so I'll be buying some more soon. I like it. It's giving what it says it's gonna give. It's fresh mint. And you know what? Whatever they're flavoring it with, I need to remember. Look, got xylitol is the first sweetener. Xylitol is very good sweetener. I'm about to get some more facts about xylitol because xylitol is really good. I never noticed that it was the first ingredient. Let me see if I can find out more about xylitol because I one of the times I wasn't on is because I was having some teeth pain, but I'll go more on about it why I've been gone. But I just wanted to at least let y'all know what I'm doing right now. And then this probably is gonna be a pretty long video because I know when some of the people I've been watching for a long time been gone, I really want to know why for real. Uh, um, so I'm gonna go into that. But xylitol gum. This is not xylitol gum, but xylitols. I think that's. I want to see xylitol. What is it? I know it is something that's good for us. Um, and that's what I like about this Mentos gum. Even though it is like a minty gum, you can still get some bubbles out of it too. So, because I like to pop blow bubbles out of it with my gum. So xylitol is a naturally occurring sugar alcohol. So it's a sugar alcohol and it's used as a sugar substitute. Not only that, I know it tastes good. Um, and it doesn't give like that weird aftertaste that some sweeteners do. Um, it's it has low calories, and it doesn't boost up your blood sugar. But so it's in a lot of stuff, and I bake too. So I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna try to see how much xylitol costs and put that in some of my cakes too. But xylitol, like I was saying, is really good for your oral health, and I'm really gonna start going towards sugar free. I think I mentioned that before. Gum because it's better for your teeth. Okay, but there's some benefits to xylitol for oral health. Um, it helps to prevent decay of the teeth. Stimulates saliva. Um, of course, blood sugar control. So those are some benefits. You don't want to have too much of it though. But that's anything. Too much of anything is not a good thing. So moderate use. And don't let your animals get a hold of it, because it says here the xylitol is highly toxic to dogs and other pets. So keep the xylitol away from your pets. Yeah, it's dangerous, dangerous for pets. So don't let pets have xylitol. Good for humans, bad for pets. So there's some, it says it's natural occurrence. Xylitol is in different fruit like plums and strawberries. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Of course, there's commercial, commercial xylitol. It says it's in different things. But look out for xylitol. That's what, I go to the long of the short is. Xylitol good in small amounts, good for oral health. And that's one thing when you buying your gum and different things, it's a good sign that xylitol is the first ingredient, because that means it's more of it in the gum. There's all kind of other stuff in here, but it's gum. Come on now, I'm not about to swallow it. I'm just chewing on it for a little while. But I miss y'all so much. So I wasn't here. I'm gonna get to why wasn't I here. I haven't been here because at first, I was getting a little down. Other YouTubers might see this and can relate. But my first reason was I had a goal, I was pushing towards it, and my goal wasn't being realized. For me, it was a personal goal. And plus the bills was piling up and a lot of other emotional things were going on. But God is good. And that's the thing. I was putting all these expectations on myself. What in the heck? I just noticed I got the extra eyes filter on, y'all. I'm gonna change it to retro, because when I was trying out the different effects, and I think it takes a minute for them to catch up. Because I was wondering what that was on my cheeks. That was extra eyes. Oh my goodness. Okay, but yeah. Sorry, I'm easily distracted sometimes, but I had to stop. I did completely stop, because I was like, you know what? I'm putting too much emphasis on a resource and not the source. God is my source. And I was putting too much. Well, the retro ain't coming on, so let's try mosaic. It says mosaic something. What y'all think of mosaic? That's kind of cool. Um, the next one is reading glare. I'm clear, and then I'm not. Let me see. I think the one I'm gonna do is dance party for a minute. So we're gonna do dance party because it's a party over here, here. Because this is fun ASMR. And as I was saying, I was gone for a minute because I was um, putting too much emphasis on doing too many. That's putting too many. I feel I keep hearing eggs in one basket. That's what I was doing, and that wasn't good for me. And I had to slow down and do things that are helpful for my mental health. Oh, that's the retro one, y'all. So that's how we look retro. So I had to do things that were good for my mental health. So, oh my goodness. And at the time, it was just to take just back up for a minute. But guess what? In the backup, I got busy doing other things, and I'm not good at prioritizing. Oh, I don't want to look at that. What I'm saying, horror TV. Let's see what radioactive look like. Ah! That scared me. The radioactive, I don't like that. But this one is horror movie. I don't like horror movies, so we ain't gonna do that. Let's just go turn them off. I'll go back to regular. Okay, but the radioactives was fun. Um, so I'm happy to be here. I'm so happy to be here. Be back. Let me put this down. But this is what we chewing today. Mentos. Um, so I'm gonna go through that. Then I'm gonna do some thank yous. And I think the next video that I do, I'm going to. I know beautifully minty, and it was one other person, and I know it's a couple of YouTubers that actually was like, "Girl, where you at?" And I really appreciate that. Try my best not to be emotional, but next time I go live, because it's another um ASMR YouTuber. Both of those are ASMR YouTubers, and the other one, I'm trying to think of her name. I know it's I think her name is D, and I watch her a lot for inspiration. And I looked at I'm beautifully minty. So if you haven't been to her channel, please go over there. I was just looking at her channel last night. She does some really cool things that I might be putting my spin on. And if I do anything that I see on your channel, it's because you inspire me, and we have to inspire each other, I think. Because a lot of things have been done, and we can put our own spin on it. Um, and I really like some things that she's doing over there. And thank you for. I think you was like, girl, you all right? And thank you. I wasn't for a minute, but I'm back. And let me tell you, so just to recap, I miss y'all so much. I miss y'all so much. Um, but it was just because I was putting too much emphasis and too much pressure on myself for subscribers because I was trying to get monetized. Because I know I'm doing this for fun, but it also would be good that I can pay my light bill. I put some gas in my car. That would be nice. Um, so I'm not gonna sit here and act like that's not a reason why a lot of us are here. And but I do love y'all. I'm gonna be straight up with you. And but I love God more. And in order for me to do what I need to do, I just had to get things in order. And God was like, wait a minute, I'm not in the right order in your life. So I had to put him in the place that he should be and get myself together too. And get my mental health together and my physical health, and be the wife I need to be to my husband, the mother to my child, and to my children. But especially I have Asia is graduating high school this year, y'all. So she'll be be doing a live with me later on today. I asked her to do it this morning, but she had to get to school. This is her last day, official day of high school. Woo woo. What a party. Let me find a Let's do a dance party for that. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, party's over. So we'll be partying until she graduates. I'm going to graduate in 2 weeks. What's today? Yeah, so graduation is coming up. I'm so happy. Um, so y'all just be chit chatting, we catching up. So I had to get my mail together, get my money together. Got a lot of ideas. I haven't been just not doing nothing. I've been very busy applying for jobs, girl, boys, women, children, pets. Oh Lord, y'all, even chatbots, y'all. Listen, getting a job out here ain't easy, and it's bad when you don't even want a real 9 to 5 anyway, and it's hard to get one. Like I'm very much introvert naturally, but I'm trying to be an extrovert for Jesus, because He said that That'll be cute on a t-shirt. Extrovert for Jesus. Because I'm only an extrovert. And for, Christ followers, I'm an extrovert because I love the Lord, so I can talk about him and talk about him and talk about him some more, if you know what I mean. So that's where I will be leaning more into just health, just a healthy whole person. But God is at the head of it. So that's what you will be looking at getting more of from me. I feel a lot more healed, a lot more well balanced right now. Um, yes, yes, yes. So I have some very exciting things coming down the pike. And as they are available, I will be making them available for you. So, in order for me to keep going, in order for you to get content and be able to see everything that's going on, I'm going to need y'all to be subscribing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because if you just watching and you not subscribed, excuse me, subscribed, one thing I have noticed, like, and I'm gonna get to. Let me tell you the third thing. So the third reason too that it's taking so long because I wanted to come back sooner than this, but what had happened was I broke my phone. So I broke my phone, y'all, and I ain't have nothing written down, and I was struggling to get back into my Gmail so I could get back into my YouTube channel, so I could get back to y'all. And guess what? Oh, won't it will. Yes, my lovely daughter helped her mama, and I was able. But you know what? I had to go to the library because my computer is moving so awfully slow at home, child. So my computer, I had to wipe out the memory and stuff and redo it and upboot it and reboot reboot it in order to get in to figure out what was going on because I had signed it to my computer too. Cause child. So I was able to somehow just trying to figure out where to get back into my Gmail. Somehow I was able to get a list of probable emails, but it happened. Praise the Lord, because I was praying, and I should have been praying at the beginning. We need to. That's just a message. We should pray at the beginning instead of waiting till things get so tough that we don't know what else to do. So I should have prayed at the beginning and asked God to reveal. But sometimes I don't know if you get like this, but sometimes I think like God, I'll be asking you where my keys at. I think you get tired of me, but God don't get tired of us. He don't. He actually cares about everything. Um, he care about the hairs on our head. He care about the tears. He care about you. He care about me. He cares. So I believe that I asked him, I said, God help me, and he did. And I was able to get back into my YouTube channel. So here we are, praise God. So this is our first video in a long time. And I love the lives, and I will be doing more of them. Out and about too, because right now I was trying to get a job, work the job a little bit, and they was trying to, because I am the type of person that try to work to pass the time. Jobs that see that you really a worker and it was a physical job, they was trying to put more on me. They had the girl, because I've worked in plants, and I ran two machines, and I ain't 40 no more. I'm 50, and I ain't trying to run between no two machines no more. So I was like, child, no. And then my husband ain't got to do nothing but complain a little bit about something, and I try to find something else to do. Cause that complaint on top of already being a hard job, no thank you. I'd rather just find another way. So I went back to doing Uber Eats right now. So I'm doing Uber Eats primarily and baking. My daughter has does baking, so we're doing that. I wrote a couple of books, y'all. Been busy. I told you I wasn't just sitting down, not doing nothing. Been active in my church, getting my house together. Um, yeah, I'm happy to be back here. I'm so very happy. So just to recap again, as I was gone because I needed to regroup. Oh, I got sad because I had expectations that were unrealistic. Two, um, I wasn't putting. I felt myself putting a resource as a source, and God is my source. And then three, I think God was still working with me because finally I got back in here when I realized that this is supposed to be fun. And but I super missed y'all. I love y'all. And I had broke my phone though. And during that process I had to get a lot of things figured out. But every time I chewed some gum, I thought about you was on this. And I wanted to come back so bad. And I finally did last week. And why I'm here now. Smacking. And like I tell y'all, if this ain't for you, there's plenty other channels out there. And I'm okay with that. Because the people that subscribe, I know there's people that I hope it ain't weirdos. Because I know there's some weirdos out there. And that's why even this I had debated on coming back to doing something like this, but who is supposed to be here is gonna be here, right? I have had a couple of weirdos. You know that this person was there. I was in the comments and this girl, child, you know you doing something with this girl gonna come in my comments talking about why y'all watching her because she got a pig nose. That would have made me mad. I would have made me sad when I was younger. But Lord, I'd have had this nose. Y'all believe? I would show a picture. I'm gonna have to. I'll show y'all a picture of me when I was little. That would have bothered me when I was a baby. But thank the Lord. Why would I care about what you think about my nose? Why? Anybody out there that got anything facial that they concerned or feel bad about, people that stoop that low to worry about what you look like, they got pain inside. They hurting themselves. Cause why would you stoop that low to talk about somebody's physical and they can't do nothing about it? I was born with this nose, and I thought about it when I was younger about having plastic surgery. But why? Why would I risk my life? Cause you got a problem looking at me. This is the face the God gave me. You know what I mean? So I embrace my face. It's my face. I embrace my face, my toes, whatever somebody got to say about me. Because guess what? It's heritage in this nose. This nose look like my grandma, my grandpa, my mama, my daddy. My mama hate something that my parents gave me. Something my mama and my daddy gave me. Some my grandma, my grandpa's. And now that I'm older and my grandparents aren't here anymore, I can look in the mirror and say, "Ooh, that look like my grandpa. Ooh, that look like my grandma. Ooh, that look like my daddy." Children, if a child's watching this, love yourself. Don't let nobody make you feel bad about yourself. Don't accept it. Find something about yourself that you like and you look at it every day and say, thank God. I thank God I got a nose. Thank you, Lord. So, I guess it's going to be a long, let me see how long I've been on here. I was counting, say 24 minutes. But yes, y'all, take care of yourselves. Take care of your teeth. And I'll be chewing more gum. And usually gum that's going to be healthy for your teeth. This is my boo thing. Y'all, man, I don't know, Dr. Ellie Phillips, excuse me. If you don't know about her, go check her out. Dr. Ellie, and it's a doctor and it's spelled Ellie. Her last name is Phillips, Phillips. Oh, child, I have failed. Broke my back tooth out. Tooth, oh my God. It was fine. It hurt during the day. I would take medicine. It was okay. At night, it kept me up. I was crying. It hurt so bad. So I went to YouTube because I ain't had no dental insurance and was looking um for a solution. And something I found Dr. Ellie Phillips. She has this this system, and I tried what I could find out in the grocery stores and stuff, and I tried this stuff, and my tooth stopped hurting. So look her up. She is a dentist by trade, but she really encourages the chewing xylitol. I think she actually developed a gum with xylitol in it. Where um but child, between chewing gum with xylitol, cloves, brushing with a certain toothpaste, and I think it was like 3 mouthwashes, and then she tells you to get 2 different type of toothbrushes, one to use because your toothbrush needs 24 hours to dry out. So it's a morning toothbrush and a night toothbrush. And I kind of got away from it, and I was having bad toothache, bad toothache the other week. But so I had to go, and I gotta go back to it because we've been told a lot of things. I think a lot of things and about our oral health that we got wrong. Well, let me see. So I think I covered just about everything. Um, that I wanted to cover. I'm gonna see if I can find my people. I'm not looking at the chat right now because sometimes the chat can get you kind of caught up. But I'm glad we got 2 thumbs up. I'm so happy for that. I tried out the new effects, and I'm really happy about. I like these effects. They got some makeup effect too. Oh, that was the lenses. Where is the makeup? So I think this is my second favorite. Let me blow it again with the radioactive. I want to see if it come out red. I don't know. I like interesting stuff. So as I said before, if I ain't for you, I ain't for you. If I am, I am. I am for everybody. And that's okay. Okay, I finally got to the chat. Let me see. Let me see. Um, Celine Bertrand. Ooh, pretty name. Let me see. It's been a while. Popping gum. How you, Ducky One? How you doing? I think you were the first one to say hi. Mm. Sorry, the chat was hidden when I was looking at the different effects. So I do apologize. Mm. Oh, there's games on here too. Oh my goodness! Maybe we'll play a game the next time, but I I have rolled out a lot of things since I was last on live. Um, so let me see. Should I do a poll or question and answer? Okay, do a poll. Um, um, mm, I don't know. What should I poll? Oh, should I do live twice a day? Okay. How often do you think I should do lives? Should I do lives 2 times a day? 1 time a day? Mm. I don't know. I don't see anybody on here now. It was like 17 people. Now it's none. But that's okay, because we'll do a playback. Yes, I'm having a party in my car. Today is the last day my daughter is in high school. That's a party. So, and this is the first time I've been back in a while. So it's a party. It's a whole party. Hmm. I don't know if you laughing at me or I don't know which one, but it's okay. I'm just trying out all the things that's new to YouTube since I've been here. So since I've been here, since I was on YouTube, it's been a while. So I'm just going through all the new gadgets, all the new things that they got on here. So I'm gonna take it off because I think I was just gonna stay on to 11. That's a long time. Maybe I think I'm gonna do mm, let me see what stickers. I already did the poll. Oh, the polls is a countdown. And so let me see what the countdown look like. Um, I'm gonna keep up how often y'all think I should do lives. Um, so as I was saying, I'm always doing a campaign for y'all for me to get more subscribers because I can't one way to start getting a little change is having subscribers. We all know that. But I have a few things. I'm gonna start a website and I'm gonna invite y'all soon. I'm gonna give myself to the end of the week to get my website up. But right now, I'm going to do what is in my fanny pack. I've been using a fanny pack. Remember, I told y'all that I've been um I've been doing Uber. So I have this around my waist because I have my phone, my keys sometimes, and then flashlight. I gave away what might be in here, but I want to show y'all what I have in my fanny pack. Okay, I'm parked. I'm chewing Mentos. I got 2 pieces of Mentos. So one thing I like about this Mentos is it has Xylitol. It's sugar free. It keeps its flavor, and I can blow some bubbles and pop them. Um, so we're gonna do what's in my fanny pack. Um, so I'm gonna do the big zipper and then the small one. So the first thing I got is some hand sanitizer. I'm out. I gotta get some more. Got some sunscreen. Y'all, there's sunscreen. I think I got it with this Texas weather. Sunscreen is a yes. Plus, it's real oily when I forget to put on. Um, I use this too when I forget to put on lotion. Of course, I got a flashlight. Somebody said no, I should do 2 lives a day. Okay. So it's my flashlight. I have this. Use that when it's dark out. Hi Valerie D3H. Yeah, I'm parked now, so I have my keys, my house key, my car key is in there, and I can't leave the house without my phone charger. So I got my phone charger in there. A little bit of tissue because you don't know what you may need tissue for. receipt from this morning. I have a comb with a pick because now get in there with this ponytail. Y'all, I can tell you about this hair too. Then I have ink pens. Never know if I might need one, somebody else might need one. Sharing is caring. And then, look at, I got this. And it says, I voted. Hopefully, I ain't gonna talk to you about who to vote for, but please exercise your right to vote. So I guess I'm gonna put this stuff back in here until I get ready to go. I don't think this right now. Okay, fastest way to get you blocked or be removed is to use profanity. Just to let you know, to use for profanity, to have bad energy, and if you don't like smacking, if you don't like ASMR, if you don't like talking, if you don't like popping, move on. This ain't for you. It says choose on this, so what you think I'm gonna be doing? Chewing. I'm most likely be chewing some gum. So if you don't like it, move on. This ain't your people. Look for your own people, because you ain't for us. My ID, y'all. Do y'all want to see my picture? Look at that. That's our cover up. Our signature too. But look at this picture. This picture was taken almost 20 years ago. Crazy. So I have my different IDs. Of course. I voted sticker. Because I voted, and I encourage you to vote too. And I actually got some cash. I got $5 in here. So that's what's in my thing. And also what's in my car, a little thing. I need to clean my car out. And I got some On Guard by doTERRA. It's an essential oil. It's supposed to help. It's a protective blend. It's supposed to help boost your immunity so you don't be getting sick. Because y'all, they said there's some more sickness going around. So make sure you pick some hand sanitizer. It's getting hot. I got 2 votes. I just need one more vote. One more person to vote, please. And I know. No. Oh. I don't want to vote. That's fine. I think I'm going to get moving here in a minute. I think I want to go. I'm going to go live when my daughter is here. So, I always have more fun when hopefully y'all are too, if somebody else is being kind in the chat, and or somebody else is let me see if I can. I don't want to close out of this, but I don't know. If y'all have any questions, feel free to ask. Well, the one person is here that I can see. Turn my hair. It's getting hot. It's 69 degrees here in Texas and Dallas area. It was like, I'm glad it's cooler because it was like 90 degrees. But I don't know. I'm gonna try to stay on for an hour. But I need to do something. I'm looking at the games now. I'm not interested in none of these games. I don't think it's this kind of that kind of channel anyway. But we don't want no mean people. So if you mean, go somewhere else. Um, yeah, it just got really hot in here. It's only 69 degrees. Crazy. Here. Uh, it's gonna be doing lives though because it's just easier for me, for my mental health, for me to go live. I can't be worried about editing and all this other stuff. Not no more. I don't know how this stuff works. I think I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree. Yeah, next time I'm on, I'm gonna have to show y'all. I hope this thing is up loud enough. I'm gonna go over to Dollar Tree. It's right down the door. I'm gonna go over to Dollar Tree. When it comes to the poll, I think I'm just gonna do what I want to do. Um, I'm trying to remove this daggone thing. I'm trying to remember how to get to this Dollar Tree. Because I started to collect Hot Wheels. So I'm going to go over to the Dollar Tree and see if they got any Hot Wheels. Guess what color Hot Wheels? What kind of Hot Wheels? How do I we'll do a countdown. I'll do my countdown for 20 minutes. We'll do 20 more minutes and then I'm gonna probably start, or how about 9 minutes? Sometimes y'all don't want to be bothered with me. 10 minutes. So I'm gonna do a 10-minute countdown. I'm driving. Excuse me. my timer was up. So I was trying to go 10 minutes with no talking, just popping down. And it's easy to do when I'm just driving. So I'm still making my way over to the Dollar Tree. I had seen that Dollar Tree had started to sell Hot Wheels. But you know what? One day I was in the store and it just came to me. Um, Go look at them. So I went over there and I looked. I had the thought to go look at them. I saw a lot of cool cars, and there was a gentleman that walked up while I was looking at the cars. It was a grown man, and I was like, I forgot. Well, I didn't even know, to be honest, the grown people actually like collected them for a certain reason because they were valuable. I didn't know, but when I was standing there, I started. After he was looking for particular cars, and I asked him about it, he showed me and kind of told me that he sold collections, and people he had just sold a collection for like a couple $100. And he was telling me that, I think somebody just speed checked me. Anyway, that's crazy. Right. But anyway, so well, as I was saying, when I looked into it, and he had told me that you can collect certain things. It doesn't necessarily have to be a vintage car. Because I thought, well, it had to be a vintage car for somebody for it to be, have some worth. But he actually explained to me that there was a couple of ways to have a collection that was valuable. And I've looked into it a little bit. But just like anything else, I'm trying to keep everything that I do to a low stress level, have fun with it. And I'm gonna go into it at another time why. But mainly because the reason why I was even looking at them because I've been very nostalgic lately, and of course it's my age, and because my daughter's graduating high school, I'm having like losses in my family, like really close to me. Like after my auntie passed away, she's my great auntie, but you know, just thinking about life in general, how I just want to take time to enjoy life more, to find more joy. And my cousin that's younger than me, my first cousin that is younger than me, passed away. And that really hit home and it really affected a lot of our family members, as you could imagine. And it's still affecting us very deeply. And his life will not go I don't know how to say it. Like he's an unsung hero for me in my thinking. And I know God has so much for him to do. And although he's not here on this earth, I know that his name stays in our mouths, in our hearts and our minds. And I talk about him a lot. And I don't want his life will not be in vain. I decided to live my life in a way to be thankful, of course, for the life that I do have, that I'm still here, and to celebrate every day and not even, I might get sad, but I'm not going to stay sad because I think about a celebration of life without getting gloomy. He died in July. It'll be. He died in July. July it'll be a year. It's unreal. My auntie died, I believe, in May. I went to go see her because my mom was like, I think she's giving up. I think I actually filmed when I was on the airplane coming to see her. And, we had a warning about her because she kind of was like 80 something years old. And she was just tired. I loved her. We wanted to hold on to her. But she was ready to go to heaven. And my cousin, he might have been in the same situation. We weren't ready for him to go. I don't know what he was thinking or what his bodily. I don't want to go into that one, but like I said, I just have finally gotten to the point where I want to celebrate his life, and how I'll do that if I can't do nothing else is to be thankful, grateful for the time that I did that he was here, and celebrate the person like what I knew of him, and that's what I'm on to. All the positive things about him is what I hold on to. Just celebrating his life, and that's what brought me to collecting, because I remember they are now, but there are metal ones though. I believe that's what it is. It's like the ones that are like the metal ones are the ones that are collectible. Well, not collectible, but because all of them are collectible. It depends on, because I had people say, find what you love and just collect them. So I've picked some pink ones and different kinds. Um, I want to see what they got in here. Y'all want to come? I don't know. This is the one of the places that I asked. One of the locations they said that they have Hot Wheels. So y'all can come with me and we'll go see. I'll chew too. Y'all know this chews. I'm in we'll chew. And we'll go see what kind of Hot Wheels they got in this Dollar Tree. We're at Dollar Tree. Oh, excuse me. We got a lot of air. Uh, yeah, there's in the toy aisle. I think they didn't change this one around. Mm, excuse me. Golly. I got two places they got. Oh, sorry, man. Two places they got Hot Wheels. So, so I don't look like. So, all right, y'all. Well, I'm at the Hot Wheel. I'm at the Hot Wheels at the. Mm, dang. So, this is one of the ones I already got. Like I got number 3, So this is one of the ones I'm collecting. The dessert. It's the sweet rides. So I have number 3 and I got found number 1. And so I'm looking for the other ones. So that's one of them. I got the Simpsons card. When I'm at home, I'll show y'all the other ones that I got. But they always have that one. But oh, I'm not gonna get that one. See, I'm looking for ones that like have pink in it. But I really don't want to start a new collection until I get the other ones because I have like 4 of them. The Sweet Rods, the Batman. This one is another one that have pink in it, but I'm not gonna start a whole new one right now. I mean, if they were in like the same deal, I would. Like one of them is it says special feature. Special features. See, I don't know what that means. But it says this one is a custom one. But I'm gonna start. Oh yeah, another. Let me see what. See, they have 3 of these. I want a different kind. I don't know, but this was supposed to be one of the places where they stocked up on Wednesdays, but they don't never. They said they don't know what would be here. So I'm gonna go look. They have another thing with Hot Wheels, so I'm gonna go look over there. Yeah. No, the ones that I want. Oh my goodness, oh, that's cute. Look at this one. Yeah, so oh no. So excuse me. Oh, they got Monster Jams. Y'all remember Monster Jam? So this is the other ones, but it look like they got the same ones as over there. Yeah. I don't know if I like my car. Let me see what they got over here. No pink cars. I see one more of these. I see one more. Why does nobody want this car? I want to know. Right. So, so somebody obviously went through these already. It'll be nice if they didn't like. I don't know what they're thinking. Are they not just leaving nothing at all?
Estos son igual cosas, ¿verdad?
They told me the other store. Go there. There's another Dollar Tree close by here. And I'm going to go look because they ain't got nothing here either. They got the same old cars.
Ese está bueno.
When I seen at least 5 of these that I already got. 5 of these I already got. I'm trying to think of what else I need. I think I got freezer bags. Hi. Did you already put the Hot Wheels out?
I think my
You
truck
get it
didn't come
today?
this morning.
Oh,
It's
okay.
coming in the morning.
I'll check back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the second week that our truck didn't come on Wednesday.
Coming on Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check back. Thank you. So you heard it for yourself. The truck didn't come, so I'm going to come back. Come back tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get here early too. Girl, that's so cute. Look here. They got a candy land. Look at them. I'm for it. Ooh. I don't even know the slang, but that's cute. She got twists, y'all. You see that rainbow twist? Oh my goodness. I'm loving that. I'm loving that diversity. Look at this one. Chutes and ladders. Oh my goodness. Look at her. Oh, little fro. Here's little fro. Little crew cut. Look at all these kids. Look at all that diversity. I love that. The chutes and ladders is for everybody. I'm talking about. I need to get that for my grandkids. Maybe they'll play it with me. Probably not. Okay. All right, y'all. It's been an hour. Ooh, wait. This is a place I do not need to be today. Because I need to be making money, not spending money. So I'm so super excited. Mm-mm-mm. So we're gonna be. I'm gonna go to one other Dollar Tree, but let's see what they got. All right. I'm gonna try to make some tea. So I was gonna stay out here till 11. It's a little bit past my time. But y'all, it was my pleasure. And I'm gonna sign off and see if I like my door. Child did not like my door. But excuse my hair. Sometimes you just gotta record. You know what I mean? I had to grab this time to record. So um I'm gonna record probably this evening when Asia get home. So she can tell us about her last day of high school, y'all. Hopefully y'all tune in. Oh my goodness. I'm super, super excited. We got a lot of things going on. And I'm gonna bring y'all along for the ride. Y'all wanna come? I hope so. All right. Love you twos on this crew. Remember, please check. Oh, that's what I was saying earlier. Honey, if you've changed your phone, if you've done anything like that, check and see if you're still subscribed. Because I don't know with my phone, I'm going to go in and make sure that I'm subscribed to my people. Because you'll be losing subscribers when we don't even realize that we lose them that way. And please watch this whole video. It's a long video. Go back to the front, to the beginning. It's gonna be public. It's live now, but it's gonna be made public today, where everybody can see it, and you'll see where I've been, what I got in store, and what's been going on. We love you. I was going to say your country cousin, but I'm more like your auntie. I'm all over there, auntie, because I'm everywhere. I be rambling, I be chewing, I be popping gum. Um, I love you. If nobody else told you today that you are loved, I love you. Let me give you a virtual hug. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I'll see y'all next time. Choose on this crew. Bye. Got gum stuck in my coat. How to get out of here. All right. Bye, y'all.